many of us that review wigs tend to be as impartial as we possibly can. I know that for myself, I try to provide the facts, leave my personal opinions out as much as I possibly can, even though sometimes a wig really, strikes me like, oh my goodness, I really love this. But I do try to just provide the facts so you could, to help you make the decision if it's a wig for you or not. Today I'm going to show you 4 new styles from Nell's Wigs. These are budget-friendly wigs. After you see the review, if you see something that you think you may like, my suggestion is to head on over to Nellie's Facebook group. It's a private group. She's got over 8,000 members. I think it's close to 10 now. And see what other members are saying, because the only wigs that are posted in her group are wigs from Nell's Wigs. Are they all positive? No, not all. There are some ladies that like them and some that don't. So I think it's a good idea to see what other wearers of these wigs are saying about Nellie's wigs. Personally, I think that an amazing quality at really budget-friendly prices, but that's my opinion. I'm wearing Tracy 03 in burgundy. I purchased this one from Nellie a while ago. This is not a review on Tracy. I purchased this one because I absolutely love this burgundy color. I used to dye my hair like this quite often. I'm going to start out with Salem. Salem is available in small, average, and large. Just for transparency's sake, I do want to let you know that Nellie did send these over to me, and she said if I wanted any, I can purchase them. So I don't know if I'm going to purchase any of them. I'm just taking them out now so I can show you, and if they're not for me, I'll just send them back to Nellie. But that's the story with these. All right, the first one, Salem. This is available in a petite and in a small, average, and large size. Mine is in the average. I'll show you the cap. We have a 3-inch deep from the lace front to the back. It has combs, an extended nape, hook type adjusters, and there's another comb at the neck, at the nape if you want to secure it. There's also a band that you in order if you want to secure fit. However, if you don't like those bands, you can certainly take them off. They're very easy. They have hooks on them, so you could just unhook it and not wear it with the band. With the band. This is a short style, and it's listed at $80, $79.99. So let me try on Salem and see what it looks like. Okay, this is a chin length bob. I'll show it to you on all sides, and then I'll give you some more of my thoughts. This appears to be a cool dark brown. I did ask Nellie to trim the lace on this one. This one comes with a lace that needs to be trimmed. If you need your lace trimmed, Nellie doesn't charge anything extra to have the lace trimmed. Just make sure that you added where there's a section when you order wigs to have a customization, and you'll see the list of customization that she does, like cutting the length, adding some face framing layers, anything like that. Now, I'm showing them to you exactly how they arrive. These are heat-friendly fibers, so if you wanted to do some straightening or you want to add some curls, you can certainly do that. My experience with Nellie's wigs, such as the Chrissy that I was wearing at the beginning, as well as with all of my other ones, is that they wash really nicely, and the fibers don't tangle as much as some of my other ones. But that is just my personal experience, because I always carry a wide tooth comb with me, and I comb periodically throughout the day. Now, something that I am noticing with Salem, I've got flyaways. Something that I'm noticing with Salem is that the lace is lifting. See that? So I don't know if it's that it's big on me or that's just the way it is. So how would I take care of that? I would use some wig adhesive right there at the front. I don't want to show you now because I don't know if I'm going to keep this or not, and I don't want to get any adhesive on it before I send it back to Nellie. If I were to use a wig adhesive, the one that I use is this one. It's by Eben, and it's very easy. I just bring it up a little bit like that. I add some of the Eben. I let it dry just for about a minute, and then I just bring it back down and press it down, and it stays flush. Please remember that we are talking about an $80 wig. We're not talking about a $500 wig. Therefore, there might be some things on these wigs that you may say, well, that's just not for me. And I could certainly understand that. But if you are new to wig, you're just wanting to try it, if you want something that's a little bit more budget friendly, I think this is a great wig to go with. We also don't have any ear tabs. So I would need to add some adhesive there as well, and I would need to add some root powder to cover my grays, which I do with most of my wigs, so that's not a problem. And if you don't wear your hair off your face, it's also not going to be a problem. As far as the density, we have a really nice average, I would say a low to average density. We don't have any permatease whatsoever, and the fibers are really nice and soft and silky. And there is a little bit of knotting there due to this dark color. All right, moving on to the next one. Okay, this next one that I'm going to show you is Amanda. And Amanda is available in 5 colors. I have it in a light brown with blonde highlights. Amanda, along with the other 2 that I'm going to show you, have a monofilament and a lace front. It does have ear tabs, so a very different cap construction than the Salem that I just showed you. This is more if you are used to wigs from other retailers, some of the bigger brands. This cap style is very similar to what we're used to. We have the lace front, a full mono top, we have a weft cap. Notice that on these wigs we're not going to have any combs. We have felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. Amanda runs right around $110, also heat-friendly fibers. And Nellie always sends out the little combs in case you want to sew them on. Okay, as you can see, Amanda has a bang. And because we have a full mono top, we could part it. And because it has a lace front, we could also wear it off the face. The length on Amanda is between 19 and 20 inches. This is a nice light brown with blonde highlights. There's barely any permatease at all, maybe just a little bit right at the crown area, but it is minimal. It is not pillowy at all, and I would say the density is a low density wig. We don't have a high density at all. So this is exactly how it arrives. We have some layering towards the front. As I mentioned, it is available in 5 different colors. I think this is really, really cute for $110. Great, silky, soft fibers. Now this is meant to be worn with the bangs. So they're going forward. If you want to wear it off the face, then there would be some training that would be needed. But if you like bangs, then this is definitely a nice style to wear. Pretty long bangs on me. You want to tuck it, you can tuck it. You can wear it back in a ponytail, and very thin ponytail. And that's because of the low density on it. Amanda is an average. I have a 21.5-inch circumference. There's the ear tab and my very low hairline. This is the same as I have with, sorry about that, get it off my face. So the same coverage I have on all of my wigs. I would just need to add a little bit of root powder and I'll take care of it. This next one that I'm going to show you, it has the same cap construction as Amanda. It is also a monofilament with an extended lace front, full monofilament. We have felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and a weft cap. Okay, Jenny is supposed to fit a 21.5 to 22 inches. I did not have to cinch it in. This seems to run a little bit smaller. We have bangs, heat-friendly fibers on all of these. Okay, I do have the same type of coverage here. Here's the ear tab and my hairline. The ear tab and my hairline. I did not have to cinch it in. So I would say it won't fit above a 22 inches. And if you don't care for these waves, you can obviously you can straighten it. But if you like bangs, the bangs are there. This color is it's a blended color of a light brown with blonde. And because we have a lace front, you would have to train the fibers off the face, even though I really don't think it's appropriate for to wear it off the face. I think this style, the fibers are coming forward, they're sewn forward because we do have bangs, and that's the way the style is. So if you don't like bangs, if you want to wear it kind of split, you can do that. But if you like to wear a style completely off your face, this may not be the style for you. As far as the permatease, there is no permatease. Maybe the tiniest little bit, tiniest at the crown, nothing pillowy, no permatease where we have the monofilament. And I would say the density is on the lower end of average. This next one that I'm going to show you is Asher. Same as the others, an extended lace, a full mono, felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro adjusters. With Asher, we have a salt and pepper and the white fibers on the front. So we have the white strip right here, and it's salt and pepper, a well blended salt and pepper, and we don't have a root. I feel that Asher runs a little bit on the small. I have a 21.5 inch circumference, and I didn't have to cinch it in. Here's the ear tab and my very low hairline. Really cute style for sure. Just as we found with the other ones, there's no permatease, and the density is on the lighter end of average. Show you the lace front. And we have heat-friendly fibers, so if you want to change the style, you can certainly do that. The price on Asher is also $110, I think. Let me know if you like any of these. Let me know if you have any wigs from Nell's Wigs. The links to each of the ones that I showed you today will be listed down below in the description box. And please head on over to Nellie's private Facebook group. I'll also leave a link for it so you can see other members wearing her wigs. And you could ask them questions and see what they have to say about the different styles. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.